Yo, microphone check. Another day, another grind. Sitting here just thinking. Boston on my mind. Got that real talk brewing, yeah, shot o'clock. No faking, no disguise. We light it up and listen with Nae LaMill's eyes. Toke Talk with Nae LaMill Productions, yeah.
Welcome back to my channel. It's been a very, very long time, a good little 2 years, but we back on this thing, okay? I got a special guest today, y'all. We've been anticipating this interview for years, okay? We finally got her up on here. We got Millian.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
How you
I'm
feeling?
feeling good. I'm feeling good. I couldn't
love
wait
to hear
to come up here, man. It has been 2 years since I've been here too,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's been a little minute.
Yeah.
And
Still got that video too. It's sitting in the archives.
oh, yes.
All right, so go ahead, tell the people who you are, what you do, and where you're from.
Yep. My name is Millian. I am from Roxbury, Massachusetts. Boston, for those that are not familiar with. You know what I mean, I'm a former professional basketball player, entrepreneur, a CEO of a TV network that is thriving, jack of all trades. You know, neighborhood hero for real.
And is.
Mm-hmm.
And is. All right, y'all. So I got my questions here.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I know they don't hold back. Shit, let me take a sip.
So we're gonna go ahead and get into your network.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in between. I love that, first of all.
Thank you.
So what was the inspiration behind that?
Well, first of all, realistically, it was Nash started this network, I believe in 2023 or 2022, 2023, and she filmed the show. That's where Millian, who's now a big star on Nae S3E1, he started on EIBTV, everything in between. So Nash started it, and after her first show, it kind of like went flatlined. And when I got with her, I'm like, listen, we two bosses, baby. We not dead in no project. We about to revamp that project and bring it back to life. And EIBTV is what it is today. It's LLC. It's now both of ours, and we filmed 5 shows in 1 year alone. We don't have no help, no funding, no sponsors, no investors. Just 2 Black women with a vision and a dream. Yeah.
So for those who don't know, what are the shows that you got out there right now?
Okay, yep. So it is a reality TV network, and we started in January 2025 with Chapter 2 in Boston, because we're gonna revamp it and bring it back to life. I'm always start at home. And that was fire. We had some very familiar faces. They was in there getting it in. After that we have Duo to Duos, Bad and Bold. And one thing I love about EIBTV is we're trying to change the trajectory of reality TV, where it's not just fights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just fights. We have game shows with cash prizes. The motherfuckers robbed our pockets.
No, that's right.
You know, cash prizes was in Puerto Rico with it. We took them to Puerto Rico. And now we have EIB Cinema. We're doing short study films. So we really want to give everybody an opportunity. Like, I feel like TV has now been based off of fighting. And that's not fair to the other stars.
Yeah.
Stars, but the other stars. People with real life personalities, talent, and they're shying away from chasing their dreams because they're forced to believe that to go on TV, you got to be able to throw those hands. So EIBTV, we're changing the trajectory. Of course, we got some fights where motherfuckers is getting down. They're getting down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going too out. Them motherfuckers is throwing hands. But we have a love show coming out called I Hate That I Love You. And it's based on couples.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's based on couples and the trials and tribulations throughout their relationships. You know what I'm saying? They might be toxic ass. I know real life Krishan the Bluefaces walking around.
Oh, somebody. They out here.
We all know somebody.
They is out here.
Yeah, so we're changing the trajectory of reality TV with still giving what everyone loves, you know?
I love that. So do you feel like the vision is coming to life? Like what you imagine for yourself being in the position that you are, do you feel like it's going the way you wanted it to go?
It is. And I am new to reality TV.
Yeah.
I'm an aspiring actress. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the next female Denzel Washington.
We're gonna get into that.
You know what I mean? So I went to school for media studies and production. So I always wanted to produce stuff, produce TV, produce movies, produce things. So right now I feel like it's tough, it's hard because Naj got a hate train on her right now. So they kind of going against anything that she's going
doing. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's tough, but we're not gonna stop. It is going how I believe it's going better than what I thought it would do. You know what I'm saying? We're almost at 20K followers. We're verified on Instagram. 20K, right? 20K, yeah, 20K. We almost at 20K followers, and that shit's from the mud. You know what I'm saying? When you build something up by yourself, just us two, on your own with no help, it hits different.
And you guys are managing yourselves.
Yep, literally.
So that shit
Mhm.
in its own, like you have no other like management guidance, you know, like you doing everything off the top of your dome and what you feel is right. And y'all are doing the damn thing. Let me just say that.
We appreciate
doing the
that.
damn thing. Let me tell y'all.
Mhm.
When I first like heard about Raw, we was in high school, and everybody kept talking about Raw, and I'm just like, who the fuck is Raw? And then you know, I'm nosy, so I did my little digging and whatever. And I was like, oh, she out here doing, she out here balling, like,
Mhm.
okay.
That's dope.
It is so good to see you coming up and still being in that, like, no, I'm that boss. I'm
Yeah.
going to be that boss. And
That's
you
right.
can't tell me shit.
Exactly.
I love that.
Thank you. Thank you, babe.
So what is like the hardest part about building and having that, you know, vision or
Mhm.
getting into that? What is the hardest part about it?
The hardest part is funding and finding the right cast.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard because we'll invest. Our last project that we did in October in Miami, Bad and Bold, Chapter 3, we funded it on our own. Starting at 15K productions. And that's the house for 7K.
Mm.
We had to pay the camera crew, editors, you know, and we were begging to have the right cast because it's hard to invest all this money into something and then the cast come and not give a shot.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest part, Nate, is when you're doing it on your own and your own money. Like I work a 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm using my 9 to 5 to fund my dream. So when you see that you're investing this money and the cast come around expecting to be paid their first show, we don't even know what you give.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like Naj makes it clear, like she didn't start getting paid till about her second or third show.
Mm-hmm.
Like Blueface, yeah, they flew her out because she started on Blue Girls Club. They flew her out. She didn't get paid for that. You know what I'm saying? The South Central Baddies with Isaiah. Like she had to grind to be able to prove to the world and prove to these networks that she was worth casting and investing in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like people don't realize it's an investment. So the hardest part is funding it on our own and then putting so much trust in these strangers to come and give us a show.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard. Motherfuckers be thinking they bigger than the program
Mm-hmm.
and don't even know how to spell program.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That shit pissed me. I be looking like, listen, bitch,
I'm
eliminate motherfuckers, but we can't. Please give a show. Stop.
Oh my God. So that brings me to like a question I was going to ask a little later on, but since you had brought it up, when it comes to investing, just off the top of your dome, you ain't got to give no real numbers, but how much do you feel like you actually have invested so far?
Ooh. My everything. My shoes, my clothes, my car, my everything. To give a ballpark figure, 5 shows in 1 year, we'll say each show is $15,000 production set. You do the math. 15 times 5. That's $75,000. $75,000. And then it's crazy because when Naj went on these shows, right, she fought Cash, got 15K, got both of them bitches 15K, first of all. Most money that bitch Cash has ever touched. And then went on to Young and Reckless All Star, worth 26.5K. People would think like, that's why I hate the hate train. I'm not gonna ramble, but I hate the hate train because it's like when I see that girl, it's like you could have done anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you a hustler, that's not real money. That's like startup money. If you're a businesswoman, you know what I mean? If you're a dumb bitch, you're gonna go on the street, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna get this, get a car that you can't maintain. That's dumb. You're gonna go buy a house that you can't. You don't go or shopping spree. This all that stupid stuff. Nah, like. Shorty turned around. I was kind of mad. Like, you just put 15, you put the whole fucking check into this. Bitch, we got car note, we got rent. What? You know what I'm saying? Okay,
hold on. You should have put some of that to the side.
To the side, gang. Like, you know, but I respect it. So I would really say 5 shows in 1 year on our own, $75,000. And that's minimum because we done bought some flights. We done gave away cash prizes. We done took them to clubs, black trucks, sprinters, all that shit adds up. Food feeding these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, so I would ballpark it at $75,000 in 2025 alone. And I don't even make that a year at a 9 to 5. Thank God a bitch a hustler.
Hello, somebody.
Relying on the salary, bitch, we would have been living in my car. Okay. You know, but it's worth it. When you got a vision, you got a dream, you give it your all and you trust and you put God first and put your faith, walk by faith and believe that it's all for a reason. It's going to come back 10 times over. For sure.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna get into the movies because I know you said you're an aspiring actress and love that. I feel like you definitely have a personality for it.
Thank you.
However, what kind of movies are you trying to get into?
Right. That's what I've experienced with myself recently as well. Is like before I really actually put myself out there to audition for things and do monologues, I was kind of hooked on like The Shy, The Wire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that gutter.
Mhm.
Where I can still be kind of me, kind of
Yeah.
hood, but with that touch of professionalism. You know what I'm saying? But now I see that I could do a little bit of everything. I feel like my locks may hinder me, but we live in different times, so I'm hoping it doesn't. I could put these bitches up. What you do, Tyler Perry? Want this in the fun? I'll be looking at Macklemore, all the Queen's men. Like, man, listen, I could have been a better blue than Blue was.
I'm screaming.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like I'm very versatile. I'm very versatile because when I am educated, I am well-rounded. I'm a smart, intelligent young woman, and I can put on any hat and rock any role. Bring that road to life for sure.
Okay, I know that's right. So I know you were saying like Tyler Perry and all of that is giving your vibe. Would you get into like horror or anything like that, or that just?
Well, I just was watching Absentia on Netflix. Y'all gotta watch that. Absentia is on Netflix, and it's like some horror. They got some crazy graphic shit, and I'm like, when I watch movies, even when I graduated from college with my media studies and production degree. During that degree, we dissected film. So I look at TV different now, and I hate it. But now that I'm exploring acting and going hard with it, I see. So I'm watching her walk through the tunnel. It's dark as shit. You know, she's acting, but I think I might be a little nervous. Like I might fuck around. Hold on, cut. Bitch, you got too damn close. Hold on, like you know.
I was like,
So I don't know, but if I can seriously say like it's cut, please. But I feel like I can do horror. But I think I'm really like I've been looking at these Netflix series, like these little. I don't want to say comic because I don't really feel that. I really am hard on like Power and The Shy, things like that. But I'm very versatile. So horror, I'm actually gonna start brainstorming that type shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna start brainstorming. But you just did something. You just did something. My first horror film, I'm gonna shout you out like awesome.
Period.
For sure.
So I know you just came from filming a movie, right?
Yep.
Tell me about it.
So I can't say too much.
Okay.
But I'm going to say it was different. They're pitching it to Paramount, and actually Tyler Perry. Shout out to Slim Hill the Hood. He's well connected. Shout out to Kinza, who's directing it. He's a student at MIT. And it's based on a guy that was from Boston. He passed away. His name was like Green Eye Jimmy, something like that. He's real historic in the city, I guess. And I'm his granddaughter, a hustler. I'm hustling. I'm like literally like a 2026 version of him. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's fun. It's fun. I like having the space to be creative and improv and things like that. I'm not one to read a script word by word.
Yeah.
Let me read it and let me bring that character to life. So I'm excited. I love doing things in the city. I'm ready to go bigger and better, but it's all about networking. And now I'm taking these projects to perfect my craft. You know what I'm saying? Like it's giving me time to explore what kind of actress I'm going to be, you know? So I'm excited. I love acting more than anything. Like I think my love for basketball came from my love of being in front of the camera, like being in front. I'm a star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You couldn't tell me. My mom as a kid to tell me move over, Mr. Toilet Paper, because Rara is the shit since a kid. So I blame her for walking around like I'm the shit at 30. You know what I'm saying? So like that's where my love for it came from, and it has my heart. Like, you know, and it's scary in this world today because it doesn't feel like the opportunities are as available as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? But some will say, oh, it's social media, it's this and that. No, now the competition is crazy. I just seen motherfuckers in movies like, this bitch sucks. Like this, babe, I could have did this. Like, it's bad, you know. But I'm a thrive. I'm not a hater. I love it, but I take everything as a learning experience. I take everything as an opportunity to perfect what I have going on, you know?
And I'm just gonna say, when you were sitting here describing like what all entails when it comes to the movie, the way you was describing it, I was sold.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, this is her life."
Yeah.
Like, I was like, "Oh, okay, this is real shit."
Yeah,
like, I was like, "God damn, she into it," and I love that. I feel like that is going to be one of the biggest aspects of you that's gonna get you there.
Yes.
Like,
thank you, Nae. You walking by faith.
Sure is. So before I get into the next topic, it's shot o'clock.
As I was picking up my watch, oh my God, y'all know Nae is infamous for the shot o'clock.
You got a good Patron.
Yes, I'm glad you ain't coming with no Don Julio. That shit's overrated. It's fake. It's nasty. Real grown motherfuckers drink Patron.
Sure do.
Get it? She trying to get me loose, y'all. I'm about to be Spilling the tea.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Chase it with the wine.
Has to.
Mm-hmm.
Has to. All right. So you mentioned playing ball.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Why'd you stop? Like you was hold on. First of all, I could have just hold on. Wasn't it like not too long ago? You were playing ball. Yeah.
I went out there. I went out there for a basketball opportunity. Mind you, I haven't played ball since I stopped playing ball, and I'll definitely get into that for sure. I never actually really told people the story. I
Oh,
never
we gotta
told
hear
people
the story.
Yeah, it's. I wish I had a time machine. But yeah, I was in Guatemala. I just actually started linked up with my boy. I played out there. I'm out of shape like fuck. He called me and was like, "Yo, I have an opportunity for you to go to Guatemala, make a quick bag in 2 weeks. What you want to do?" Mind you, I ain't touch a ball or a fucking gym in years. Realistically, you know what I'm saying? So who's turning that down? You know what I'm saying? Especially as I'm going on this new journey of refinding me, rebuilding and rebranding myself. I'm taking it. Took one of my close homies being there with me. She stands about fucking 5'2" in heels. We went out there, and what I did is because I'm a hustler. I'm from Roxbury. I scouted the talent, scouted out the people around. I networked, and now I started my own sports agency called Gold Standard Sports Agency, where I'm bridging that gap, creating a bridge for inner city young girls that play ball, that may not be able to do what I did and go D1 and be a top prospect. Your pro dreams should not end there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be that gap. Now I'm a sports agent where I'm going to these inner city, these gyms, these community colleges, big colleges, anything, and giving these girls opportunity to go play ball overseas. You know? And so that's what I went. I went out there and played. I was winded, but I was getting buckets, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't get back up the court. And I said, you know what, this ain't gonna work. I have to think of something else. Bitch, at halftime, I said, oh yeah, I'm just being Asian. You know what I'm saying? Just run up and down. Hold on, bitch. Look, the jersey was too tight. The shorts was too tight. And it was cold as shit. We playing outside. I said, oh, I played in Europe. When I was playing professional basketball, I played in Europe. I'm in the Euro League. I'm playing, you know what I mean? We in gyms. We treat it like real life pros. In the I don't even know what you call that in the Latin America. It's straight gutter. It's like street ball. I think I got into an argument with a bitch out there, and she don't even speak English. I said, "Bitch, you loco, puta, you loco." Cause bitch, why would you yelling at me? Like I would look at my phone, mind you, I had no service. Bitch, I'm about to make a call. Bitch, I'm about to get you. I said, I got no service. You better humble yourself out here for these motherfuckers. It was crazy. I'm never going back. But at least I scout the talent and I know who to send out there and who not to send. Networking with the company, networking with the teams to get these girls out there. You know, like I wish I had a me when I was there.
Yeah.
When I was in college and playing pro ball, I didn't have no guidance. When I left Temple, when Temple did me the way they did me, and I had to go to Seton Hall, then I had a big game against UCLA. It was WNBA scouts there watching. Mind you, I transferred from Temple to Seton Hall for my 50. I was already being recruited and I was already a draft prospect at Temple. So now I'm transferring for the second time because I left Georgia Tech to go to Temple after my freshman year. Graduated from Temple, but you know when you transfer from Division I to Division I, you have the redshirt a season. So you get that year back in the classroom though. So you play 4 years of basketball, but you get 5 years of education. So you can walk out of there a pro and with your master's degree, all for free, basketball scholarship. So that was my plan. Temple, Tanya Cardozo is the head coach, and she's from Roxbury, which is the part that hurts the most. She released me. She didn't even release me herself. Didn't even tell me. She sent her minions to release me, and I had to go find a new school. So mind you, I was a top recruit in Massachusetts in 2013. I had UConn, UCLA, LSU, USC. I had everyone. You know what I'm saying? My mom still got the bucket of letters. I had everybody. And I chose GT, went to Temple. Now, fast forward 4 years later, I have to try to reconnect with these coaches to see if they still want me. Bitch, that's like a fucking fifth grader applying for kindergarten. So it's like, wait a minute, no.
Right. All of that shit don't go out the window.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find a new school. And I didn't want to be too far because Virginia was looking at me, and I'm like, I only got 1 year. One more year to play and to get drafted. And this may look bad to GMs and general managers of the WNBA scouts. So they're looking like, this girl transferred twice. She must be a problem. And that's not in a good way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a liability. Why during the time where transferring schools wasn't common. You're looking at the person like, why this girl transfer? Did she transfer twice? Now it's common. So me going to Seton Hall, I chose Seton Hall because of Nick DePillo. He was a former WNBA GM. And now I'm going not for the school, not for their legacy, but for connections. Because I have to get to the WNBA. Because what else am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? That's my mindset. Then at when I graduated, I was 21, graduated 2017 from college. I'm like, I don't know what else I'm good at. Because when you play Division I ball, Nae, that is your life. Your schoolwork actually comes second. You know what I'm saying? You have study hall between practices, but you better be late to study hall before you're late to practice. You know what I'm saying? You better, we're on fucking trips to away games if we got 2 games in 1 week, we're going from motherfucking, let's say Chicago to fucking California all in 1 week. We ain't had class that whole week. You know what I'm saying? But we still have to do our schoolwork. Like, it just it's a different monster. And the way Temple did me, I lost my love for the game. I was no longer in love with it, but I was lost because I'm like, if I don't have basketball, what do I have? Who am I? Okay, you're not gonna just get an acting gig fresh out of what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What do I do? You know, I'm sorry, I done forgot the fucking question.
No, you answered it.
You answered it. That's that shot clock shit.
That's great.
No, so, but yeah. Oh my day. It got crazy. Oh, so my experience with that, going to Seton Hall, and then I got released from Seton Hall because one of their former players tried to fight my mom. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I never tell you can't even Google this. You Google it, you Google Donasia Fountain, and it comes up. Donasia Fountain abruptly leaves Seton Hall. With my family lawyer made sure the case was sealed so it doesn't ruin my opportunities of still playing pro. You know what I'm saying? If this has a fight, then those GMs get to correlate. Oh, she's transferred twice, and no, she got into a fight. Oh, that must be the problem. I think that would have been that might have been one of my first real fights in life. At that time, bitch, I never had to punch a bitch in the face. Like, I'm a ball player. I might bully you on the court. But me starting the sports agency was giving girls a rah. I'm giving girls something I never had. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't stop. Your basketball career, just because you didn't go D1. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the biggest monster. That's the biggest heartbreak, honestly. D1 is a cheat code, what? For what? For fucking trauma? Like, no bullshit. I'm not the same person I was. Going overseas, my second or third year, I was overseas in Finland. I experienced racism, and that was my last straw, but I thought I was finding anything to get out. I was finding any reason to get out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it hurt my heart because I was in my prime. But I got into a relationship before I went pro, right before I went pro with this little stupid little bitch. You know what I mean? And, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me take a sip of that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Damn! And I say that now, and I say it only because we're correlating it to when you asked me, why did I stop?
Yeah.
So I said all that to try to bring you into my world to understand. I was in my prime. Met this chick. Thought I was in love. This was probably 2018 or whatever. Thought I found love. You feel me? Now I'm getting comfortable with my sexuality, and I'm like, yeah, this is what I want to do. I want me a bad bitch. I want a thick one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking yeah, this is. And it was nothing but trouble. So I went. I dated her. I probably met her in person because she was doing a little thing on Instagram. You know, on Instagram. I just want them to delete the app because I can find these girlfriends on Instagram. These bitches is fucking headaches, cuz. I'm just playing. Yo, I'm just playing pineapples. Finally met her in person when I was in Atlanta at the Pride shit. It was September 2018. Flew her to. Before I went overseas for the first time. Me and my cousin went to Philly. Because my job was Temple. Went to Philly to turn up, one little going away type thing real quick. Flew the bitch out to me. I think we got into it off the liquor on the first encounter, first link up. You know what I'm saying? Not the first day, but first link up. By second day, third day, by the time it was time for her to go home, I didn't even get to say goodbye. I woke up from being drunk and the bitch was gone. I said, well, I fucked up. Right? I wish I would have left it there though. Everything God be giving you signs and we be ignoring them. Bitch, that's the red flag right there. Anyways, got there in September. Oh, September was a crazy fucking month. Met the bitch, flew the bitch to me. Then, whatever. I think it was Thanksgiving. It might have been Halloween or Thanksgiving. I think it was Thanksgiving, November. That same year, I flew her to me for a month. Overseas in Finland. Yep. I had the bitch cooking, cleaning. I said, you're going to be here, bitch.
You got to do something.
Do something. But we got into it. She fought me. She was crazy. I should have known she was crazy. She got into a fight. She fought me in front of my teammates. Mind you, I don't even know these bitches. Half of them, they're white and they don't speak English. They fucking Finnish. It was close to her going home, right? Flew her back home. Didn't hear from her, right? I flew her home. This is my just from Europe back to Florida. I'm checking on the airport, stuff like that. It went radio silent. So I'm thinking, oh, she ain't enjoying herself for this month, bitch. I hope you got a passport and some more. I done upgraded your life, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. No, the bitch got arrested in the airport. She got arrested in the airport for she lies so fucking much. That's the crazy thing. The bitch is just a pathological fucking liar because now I know the truth. But at that time, she's like, she encountered some racist shit and a guy spit on her at O'Leary's burger spot in the Europe airport. So what did anyways, no, I found out the bitch she was pickpocketing motherfuckers. I started looking around my shit. Like, no, God. What this bitch leave here with? She was pickpocketing motherfuckers and got arrested. But I didn't know that at that time. I had to reach out to her peoples to find this out. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, she got banned from Shenzhen countries for 5 years. Mind you, this is my first year playing pro, and I have a contract with Shenzhen countries for the next few years. They're paying me the most right now. And I'm thinking I'm in love. Once I heard she was being cool, finished out my season, came home, went back overseas when it was time again. We were still together, and it was hard. It was hard because now she can't come visit me. I'm out there, mind you, you're playing professional basketball, you're overseas for about 7 to 8 months out the year. You're over there more than it's like from September to May. And that's when you go to championship and shit like that. I'm a winner, so bitch, I'm going all the way. I'm collecting my coin. So I'm like now in my second year in Finland, and I don't have her. So now our time zones is like different. It's like an 8-hour difference. So when I'm going to sleep, she's waking up. When I'm waking up, family's going to sleep. It became hard. I started pulling all nighters just to be able to talk to her and stuff like that. And I'm like, I quit. I feel like I was like, I don't want to be here no more. And then we won. We went out to the club. Bring it back. We went out to the club, and I encountered racism for the first time. Like, it was bad. I'm the only dark-skinned woman on my team, and I had just started my locks then. My 2 other American teammates, they were a lot of bitches. They were half white, half black, but they looked like they was lighter than shorty. Like they were. So when we go out to the club, we just won. You feel me? I'm real popular out there at this time. You know, we go to the club. The owner's like, no, y'all come to the side door. I'm gonna let y'all the whole team in this way. He stopped. So me being like the mom of the group in my head, I'm like, y'all come this way. I'm gonna go last and make sure everybody get in. When it was my turn to walk in the club, the guy stopped me like, no, you go to that door. My heart broke, right? So that was like my straw. Bitch, I don't want to be here anyway. I'm getting the fuck. I called my mother so fast, she said, baby, I'm booking your flight. If you don't want to be there, if that's bothering you that bad, come home. Why I stopped is because I thought I was chasing. I thought I didn't love basketball no more, and I thought I loved the person I was with more than I thought. I don't know. And I just stopped because she couldn't visit me. And I'm like, fuck it, I don't want to play no more anyway. But I feel like it was also God in a way because then COVID hit and the world shut down. And a lot of my friends were stuck overseas for a year. They couldn't play basketball. They wasn't getting paid the same. They wasn't getting paid because basketball's done. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they were stuck in that country that whenever COVID hit, wherever you were stuck there. Yeah. And they were done. And I'm like, maybe that was God that sent me home. By the time I got home, COVID had the world had shut down like 2 weeks later. And I'm an only child. I'm a mama's girl. My mom would have, it would have been, I'm an only child. Lord have mercy. Yeah. So that explains a lot. I know, right? And my mom's the only child. Oh my God. Yeah, so I'm raised by an only child. Like, my grandfather got kids, but they're not as close, you know? But my mom, your mom's kids is hidden. Yeah. You know? My mom's the only child for my mom. I'm an only child. But when you ask why I stopped, I thought my dumb ass was young and dumb and thought I was chasing love. But bitch, I got banned from. I didn't understand the motherfucking program. Yeah. And I chased her instead of chasing what the fuck I already had in line for me. Do you regret it? I regret it more than anything in this world. More than anything in this world because I still loved it. I was just going through some shit. Yeah. When I tell you when you're overseas, it's tough because no one speaks your language. The food's different. Time zone's different. Your family can't just pull up. You're homesick. You're homesick. Bad. And it fucked with me mentally. Like, I'm still not the same person no more. Like, I'm not as much of an outrovert. Extrovert. I'm so sorry. Oh my fucking God. I'm not as outgoing as I was before. Like a people person, like I don't even, like it's hard for me to even make eye contact now. It is. You see that? And that's never been me. Like I'm socially awkward now. We go in big rooms. Like I'm like, like and if overseas fucked me up. But you know what? You played off well because even when we seen you at it was a Boston Urban Pride event. What was it? Naughty and Nice. And you was there with not Slay. Not that one. No shit. Not that one. No, the one that was at Fort Hill. Right in between Roxbury and JP.
when you was working the room. You was working
That's
the
the
room.
thing.
Every time I turned around, you was somewhere else. I'm like, bro, how the fuck did she even get over there? Like,
Right. I know.
but you play off so well. Like,
Thank you. It's hard. I be
I know.
emotionally drained.
Yeah.
I get drained so fast now. Like
Mhm.
even I'm supposed to go out tonight with my cousin. I'm probably gonna after this. I'm gonna go home and eat some noodles and watch Absentia. Like I'm cool. Like you know, I've never been that way.
Yeah.
It frightens me because I feel like that depression or whatever the fuck I encountered while overseas took away the best parts of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even. It's different. Like my speech is different. I stutter now, and it's from like concussions and shit like that. The times where you was concussed on the court and your coach still let you play through it. That's not something you're ever supposed to do. I had probably 100 concussions throughout my entire basketball career, and I've never sat down for any of them. Overseas fucked me up a lot. Like just with it took away the best parts of it. And I can say, oh yeah, I stopped because of her. That played. I feel like that was the icing on the cake, but deep down inside, like I wasn't happy there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to lose myself out there. You know? So it was time to go back home. By the time that time came, and the contracts were the same because now the investors are scared that the world might
It's gonna shut down again, right?
They also this fucking basketball team. I gotta be able to pocket this because I don't know. I might need to build a bunker or something. You know? Shit. But yeah, man, I stopped. I stopped for multiple different reasons, and I regret it every day because now I'm still finding me without basketball. That's what has been your life, your entire life. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. You know what I'm saying? On the emotional standpoint, the mental standpoint, like, you know, it's hard. But I'm working through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I stopped when I stopped because I know those girls right now still playing overseas. That's not in the league, but they're overseas for the last 10 years. And they're only still over there because they're scared to come back to the real world because they don't know what they're going to do next. Do I go get a 9 to 5? We have degrees. I have a great job right now. You feel me? I have a great job. But I don't have no family. My dream ain't to fucking clock the fuck in.
I know that's right.
Man, I think I'm out on suspension right now. My third time since I've been there because who the fuck is you talking to? You know, that's my problem. You know, I can't work for nobody. I'm a boss. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah. Here I am today. I'm figuring it out, but I'm loving my journey. You know, I'm finding me, and I'm gonna get there.
You're doing a great job.
I'm gonna get there. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. So when it comes to your careers and everything that you have going on and that you had going on, do you feel like social media plays a big part in your journey more now?
Yes, absolutely. Social media is like everybody's fucking mecca now. Like everyone, that's the final boss. And that's what also irritates me, and I won't thrive on that because I'm not a social media bitch. I'm not on TikTok doing all that stupid shit. In my past life, I was a gangster, bitch. You feel me? I'm not shaking my hips on no fucking camera. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's hard. My girlfriend always says, people always tell me like, get out there more, and do what?
Right.
What the fuck? What is there for me to do? Like, bitch, I'm trying to. But I also see that there are a lot of social media influencers getting opportunities that I want, like acting opportunities based off their social media presence. So I'm battling that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that I would be as influential right now, even with the bare minimum I'm doing. Like if I start popping my shit on social media, it's over for a lot of these bitches. For real, you know? But the bare minimum that I do is very impactful with what I have going on. Because these are the viewers. This is what they want to see. And it's these young people. I'm 30 years old. It sound I'm stepping into it because I date a bitch that's 25 and she be trying to play, oh, you're old. Bitch, I am. Fuck it. At first I was like, hey, no, I'm not. I can stay up. Bitch, I'm tired.
We aunties, for real.
Aunties, that's okay. You feel me? Because these young bitches done lost their mind. That's okay. But it's different for me. I'm looking like these new kids, these 21-year-olds, 19, these motherfuckers is making they're millionaires off content. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's different. It's different. I'm trying to adjust, and I'm about to move into my new place. And when I move into my new place, I will be popping my shit more, not because I want to, but because I feel like I have to.
Yeah.
And that's the part that's
because what's going on with that YouTube channel that there's only one video on there from like 2 years ago? Like, what's going on with that? Like, I looked on there earlier and I said, hold on.
Right.
Wait.
Right. Realistically, somebody I was cool with during that time, like, you know, made that page for me, so I don't even have access to it. I don't think no more, like, you know, would just be fantasizing. To they be, you know what I'm saying? That she wanted something that was never going to happen, and I was oblivious to it. But she made the login stuff for me, and I don't have access to it. But there's nothing stopping me from making a new one.
I was going to say that.
Exactly.
I was going to say it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to get back to it. When I move, I promise I'm going to get back to it. Because I enjoy doing it. I edited that video myself. I did it all myself. I enjoy doing it, you know. So again, that goes back to me saying I'm rebranding. I'm finding myself again. I dug myself out the hole I was in. When I moved back from Houston after my last breakup, I went through a lot of shit mentally, like on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I had no outlet because I wasn't playing ball no more. Like, basketball saved my life from a lot of shit, and I don't have that no more. You know, so now I'm like, what else do I do? I don't smoke. I drink, but I'm not an alcoholic, so I can't be like, I'm gonna go get drunk off a bottle and I'll be okay. Like, I had to sit in my sorrow. I had to sit with self and figure self out and get self out of that fucking hole by myself. And I'm just coming back up under, I'm able to breathe again.
Yeah.
So now I'm about to get back on my shit. I'm about to stop popping my shit.
As you should.
You know?
As you should. Now, one last question, because when we were talking, you said that you are a manager now. Not only do you manage yourself and your shorty, you manage other folk.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you managing other people and you have so much going on?
Right. I gotta stay busy. But one is because I look at being a manager as like guidance. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these kids, and I call them kids because to me they're kids.
Yeah.
Even when you're 26 and you see the way someone acts, the way someone moves, you kind of see when you're well experienced in life, you kind of
That mindset they got is like, yeah, you're a child.
You're a child. You feel me? And I'm really doing it to give guidance. Again, I'm the only child. I ain't never had no big homie. Don't want to be like, hey, don't do that. But do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never had nobody to guide me. So I don't look at it as being a manager as guidance. And his name is Blicky, Crash Out Blicky right now. And he's doing his thing for TV, but I want to save him before he needs to be saved.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Save him from self before he needs to be saved. I'm from Mass. Man, he's a sweet kid, man. He's a good dude. I got love for the dude. You feel me? I got love for him. And bringing him underneath my wing is just kind of like to help him know his worth. Because I watched what reality TV has done to my girlfriend, and she's strong. Like, I wouldn't be able to survive half the shit she has brushed off her shoulder. But I know everyone's not built like her. If the shit that happens to Naj in the hate on social media, the hate train happens to someone like Blicky, I don't know what that would do to him mentally. And I know that everyone can't survive that shit the way Naj survived it and came out. And to me, she's still on top of the shit. But the next motherfucker may drown in that shit. You know what I'm saying, Nae? So he's from my state, and I'll be damned. That's too close to home. I'll be damned if I watched my girl go through what she went through and get through what she went through. And a nigga that's next door to me potentially go through the same shit, and I would step in and be a big homie to somebody. So it's really like, yeah, I'm a manager. I got to be in the book places. We got a 20v1 coming up May 2nd. Ooh, but I want to have fun with it. Yeah. Because social media and reality TV, it doesn't seem fun. People are like, you should go on.
So forced.
It's forced. I'm not going on none of that shit. That's not me. Like, y'all don't look like y'all having fun. I'm not going. I've been done killed one of you motherfuckers. I'm not. Yeah, the way. Ooh, I'm gonna save that part for the next part. But yeah, so yes, I handle it. I manage it. I'm able to juggle everything I'm juggling because it keeps me sane as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a leader. You know what I'm saying? I'm a role model. I like to give back and pour into people. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm able to do what I can for him, and he has great people around him. That's another thing. Like, he has his right hand man who was like his acting manager before I came. He still was acting manager, but more on the music side. But he was being everything for him. Friend, a big brother. He took Blicky under his wing. So now it's like, you always need a woman's touch. Now see what Trump did to the world. See what a man does to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need a woman's touch, and I'm about to get him right. I'm about to get him. Let him have his fun right now. Let him have his fun with his high horse, with the fuck Dawn, you know, all that good shit. But I'm gonna help him rechannel certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, get club appearances. Like, ride this wave, and ride in the right direction.
Right.
You know?
All right, y'all. Well, you know what time it is.
Ooh. Shit. It's shot o'clock.
It's shot
God
o'clock.
damn, they don't play. Let's do it. Oh, God. I'm acting like I ain't ready for it. Girl, I'm ready for that shot. Let's get it. Get it. That's liquor.
All right, babe.
Crossfading, you grown.
Okay, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get into my favorite part, the nitty gritty. Okay.
Ooh.
The nitty gritty is everything but business, but we always keep some business in there. Okay.
Period.
So, first question is, how old are you? When is your birthday?
I'm 30 years old. My birthday is August 9th. Born in 95, baby.
August 9th. You are a Leo.
I'm a Leo.
Mhm.
What? You don't like Leos?
No, okay, it's not that I don't like Leo. My sister was a Leo. I know a few Leos. Y'all are definitely motivated. It's hard for y'all to keep motivated, but when y'all do, it's hard to stop y'all from being like there's no taking you down.
For sure.
So
They think
you're
we're toxic. Do you think we're toxic?
just a little bit, but I feel like okay. I feel like the toxicity comes from your trauma.
Okay.
And what you, I feel like it comes from the trauma. It's not just because you're toxic. It's just because you haven't.
Exactly. So it's not our character.
It's
trauma.
Yes.
I like the way. What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh God. It's a motherfucking Gemini telling me about me, y'all. Blake twice if you need help, friend.
Yo,
I love y'all, but I be damned. Yeah, but no, I like the way you put that though, for sure. Okay, but yes.
And sexual orientation?
I like women.
Okay.
I like grown women.
Grown women.
I like grown.
Emphasis on grown.
Grown women, you know. And the grown is not always age. First of all, I don't date no low ass kids. I'm 30, but you gotta be 25 or up. I don't even do that. Honestly, this is my first time being in a relationship with someone that was younger than me. Swear to God. I vote because if anyone's gonna be immature around this motherfucker, it's gonna be me. So
it's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me. Though. You feel me? Like usually I like my shit a little well seasoned. I like to come home to bath water, home cooked meal. Like, you know what I mean? I watch too many movies. I see how a boss is supposed to be treated. But yeah, I love a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? And I only say it's not about age because I date someone that's 25. She's very mature. I feel like Naj is like well beyond her years, so she get a pass. I be giving her a pass from time to time, but she's well beyond her years. So I'm never dating nobody younger again. Hopefully, it's my last relationship. You know, I'm a lover girl, but yeah.
Okay, and of course that ties into our next question: relationship status. We've been hearing about her. Yeah. We all know about her. You can't if you don't know about her.
You know, then where the fuck you been?
Okay.
Nah, I'm in a relationship.
Yes.
I'm locked down.
And how long?
You got my name tatted.
Hold on.
Look, you try to throw it in there. Took you, bitch.
Hold on. You're not gonna just slide that up on in there.
Yeah.
Name tatted.
Yup. Right, it's right there.
Oh.
So she like barely wearing clothes. So yeah, we want me to put it at, babe. Bitch, right there. And she like walking around half naked all the fucking time.
Where people gonna look.
And people gonna look on that hit. Yeah. So I'm in a relationship. It's been that's where it gets complicated. See, I ain't even gonna do it. It's been August, about a year and a half. Okay. September, October, November, December, January. Yeah, a little over a year and a half.
It feels like y'all been together longer than that.
Right. We've been kicking it.
Okay.
Kicking it. Just chill.
So how long was y'all kicking it before y'all was like, okay, you my girlfriend?
So we were kicking it. Remember we filmed the show together. I believe that was 2023. That sounds crazy. LGBTQ baddies. Lots of people. Shout out to True Color Network, Leah. And I always have. She's always my TV crush though. You know what I'm saying? So in my head, bitch, we should have about 2 kids.
I'm screaming.
Been married for about 5 years. No, so I'm joking. But
I'm screaming.
We filmed together October 2023. She wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? She considered herself to be in a relationship because it was a public thing, but shit was going on behind the scenes, and you know what I mean, she opened up to me about a lot of things of why things went the way they went and why an image had to be withheld for certain reasons, you know, but I wasn't pushing the issue because I was fresh out of a 5.5 year relationship. And I was outside. Like, mind you, I never had a talking stage moment. Like, I never had a whole phase. So that was like.
That's that lesbian shit.
Yeah. It is. I never had a talking stage day. So, like, when I got in my 5.5 year relationship, I was outside, you know what I'm saying? Like, respectfully, like, I'm not gonna. I keep it real with you, Nae. You my dog. So I'm gonna give you the real spill. I ain't gonna force it. I think I'm forcing it. I'm gonna take a sip before I get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. She was on my roster. How you thought I cared? No, sir. That's my baby. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no secret. But during that, so I would say May of 2024, for her birthday, I flew out to Puerto Rico. So October 2023, I was, we was texting, but she was kind of like, shunning me. Like, I don't chase nobody. You know what I'm saying? If I want you, I'm gonna get you. So when she was kind of giving me a run around, giving me dry conversation. I'm like, it don't really matter. So I'm just continue doing what I'm doing over here. Then her birthday, May of 2024. We went to Puerto Rico. She had a big group trip. It was fire as fuck. And my heart just, what was that? The fuck was that? What was that? I don't know if it was butterfly. I don't know what that was. It was like flashbacks.
I was thinking in love or something.
All the questions, getting to the nitty gritty.